We are taking powerful quantum leaps, jumps, and bounds all together as one. All reflected by several 1-hour-long Schumann resonance blackouts on the 25th and another 7-8-hour blackout and 2 smaller ones on the 26th. We also had the largest CME coming off the Sun on the 27th, most likely an X+ flare, but non-Earth facing, as it came from behind the Sun, with this sunspot about to come into view, confirming and supporting the powerful quantum shift and leaps and reality/timeline realignments and adjustments taking place, unfolding, and completing right now. All remaining fears are being alchemized at a deep cellular memory level into ever higher states of consciousness and frequencies of divine love, a higher level of true power and wisdom. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. Jimi Hendrix, all remaining fears, which are limiting thought forms and beliefs, the illusions of this matrix, have been fully cleared and are being dissolved in this sea of pure divine love, which is truth, as we simply observed and stop identifying with them and the illusions of the external world. As we see the fears and limiting beliefs for what they are, we dissolve and transmute all limiting programming back into true divine love and a higher consciousness and wisdom, as we remember the real truth with true crystal clarity again. Be still and know that imagination is reality. We choose happiness as we let go of all that's not in alignment with our true self and follow our heart's guidance, which leads us back home to true divine self-love of the One. When we have fully let go of all that was our fallen past, we free ourselves from our false ego self's lower desires, karmic load, attachments and resistance, mind control programming and conditioning, ancestral patterns and curses, black magic, and the toxic thought forms, which is what co-creates toxic realities. We let go of all inharmonious thought patterns and beliefs by simply observing and not react to them. Divine neutrality is the key. Relax, know that your biggest dreams have already been fulfilled, that it is all already so, and allow it all to come to you. Connect it to and attone with everything, attached to nothing. Your intuition is God speaking to you, which you can receive clearly when letting go of all preconceived ideas, beliefs, judgments, and expectations. Allow infinite cosmic intelligence to resolve any challenges for you that you can't solve. Allow God / the superconsciousness field to become your slave. As everything you touch is being touched by the divine and turns into pure gold, a higher consciousness, as you shift your perceptions of reality from deep within you, reality shifts as change is for you. Deeply grounded in the zero-point field of divine neutrality, love, and oneness, attone with the superconsciousness field and intelligence of the Godhead. All karmic storylines and cycles have been broken, and we are now fully free to follow our dreams. As our true memories and realities, as part of the cosmic quantum tree of life, are being fully ignited as part of our divine blueprints and multi-dimensional DNA, which in turn fully ignites our new Eden. We're the love alchemists, magicians, love sirens, oracles, guides, and healers, alchemizing all heartbreak and painful experiences back into ever greater, higher, and deeper levels of divine love, wisdom, and consciousness. We have fully healed the connection between our cosmic womb and hearts, which is our internal stargate that connects us to Source, back to true divine love. This also comes back to healing our greatest fears and childhood wounds of fears of rejection and abandonment, of opening ourselves up fully to true divine love, and of letting go of any deep-seated beliefs that things will never get better. Only when we're fully back at home within our true self do we feel safe, protected, and provided for always. Only then do we feel safe to truly open up to love again and let our faith in true love be fully restored. Only then are all aspects of our multidimensional self fully safe to return home, when we're truly in love with ourselves. We're coming back to life, literally, as we fully reconnect and embody our eternal authentic self and consciousness, and with it, eternal God source flows are also being restored along with our whole morphogenetic field being fully healed, and that of Earth, and cosmically so, as all is being fully restored and returning to its original essence, our original divine blueprints, plus upgrades. The twin flames heal each other's hearts and blueprints fully, as they hold each other's missing keys, codes, and quantum, mirroring back each other's aspects and fragments of their multi-dimensional selves that still needed integrating and merging with, to alchemize all heartbreak back into true divine love, power, and wisdom. Dissolving all illusions of separation, time, space, and gravity as we follow our heart's inner knowing and calling. We're fully transcending our deepest held fears which have kept us separate us from our true beloved and biggest dreams fulfilled. There's nothing that we can't manifest right now when we're in full alignment with divine love and will. When we allow God to show us the ultimate truth. When we allow Source to redream all of creation through us. With no resistance or attachments left to the illusions of the material world. And what else would we image from this state of oneness and cosmic God source consciousness, but heaven upon the earth and all new free worlds? Remember that the now is the only true reality there ever is. Time, space, and gravity are all part of the false matrix illusions, fully dissolving along with the inverted thought forms and beliefs that kept us so stuck in the lower consciousness and realities and endless karmic cycles. Being in alignment with divine will is being in alignment with our true self and intuition, inner knowing, guidance, and wisdom. It's God speaking to and through us, through our heart's quantum intelligence. Our dreams are coming true now as all obstacles, karmic load, and interference patterns have been fully removed, and we continue to dissolve what's remaining fully. When we let go of all remaining illusory fears and storylines that no longer serve us, we can co-create to our heart's true content, opening up wide without attachments to specific outcomes, and allow God to show us the real truth and imagine and project all new free worlds through us in every now. A big message since Monday is that just because we can't see it yet, doesn't mean it's not here yet or happening right now. The Cosmic Mother and Cosmic Dragons are returning all remaining evil, all remaining negative entities, demonic, fallen and artificial beings, structures, architecture, systems, and matter, back to Source, and we have achieved victory. The Cosmic Mother of Dragons has fully returned and is overseeing and in charge of the completion, the final cosmic cleanup, as she calls all of her dragons to fully awaken from their deep slumber now, as it is time, out of time, for the collective to fully awaken. I'm being called to facilitate a group call and activation for this on Wednesday, See link to more information below at the bottom of this post. All remaining negative entities and beings are being effortlessly removed and returned to source now, and others are quarantined for further observation and analysis. Many will simply disappear or die, and it will be as if they've never existed. After all, it's been a dream we now fully awaken from, any moment now, as we realize the separate self as such is an illusion, as there's truly only one of us here. Only a physical vessel and an imagined identity could appear as if it dies, but pure consciousness is eternal. All of creation is being reborn together as one in this very now. All return back to the source, one way or another. Timelessly, as we return to the only real reality there ever was, the formless awareness of our one true eternal authentic self. Our diamond avatar self, which is already and always fully ascended. All remaining black magic spells that have blocked and hindered our abundance, especially the original twin flames and tribes, to come to have been fully removed now, allowing our abundance and recourses to flow freely into our lives as all remaining interference patterns fully dissolve and are being removed in the field, and we fully step up in and reclaim all of our power. Now everything is truly possible. Our patience is about to have been more than worth it. Trust and have faith that your destiny is aligning for you as you align with your highest heroic potential. Any remaining deep-seated fears are being shown to us for what they are and are for us to dissolve them as we simply observe them, but no longer believe or feed them our energy, as we no longer resist, avoid, or fight anything. As we let go of and have healed all remaining wounds, pain, and suffering, having healed our hearts and let go of the inversions that this reality was based upon, such as blame, shame, and guilt, we see that all has been co-created as one by the One, which is what frees us all. As we forgive ourselves for all whom we hurt and those who hurt us, knowingly and unknowingly, across time and space on behalf of all. The final debt forgiveness is here and is helping us to complete our experience in the false matrix simulation. It's us seeing the real, full big picture, which heals and reveals all. As the real truth that is everlasting and cannot be questioned, arises and unlocks from within the chambers of our sacred crystal hearts, so do our real realities, our new Eden. As this is when things get really real, as the truth arises from within and all around us, setting us all fully free. That's when reality becomes a dream, and our biggest, wildest dreams a fulfilled reality. All as we believe and align with what is real and true, from deep within our own consciousness. Heaven on earth is held within the divine blueprints of the original divine masculine and feminine twin flames, the original tribes, guardians, founder races/rays, gray lines, and cosmic dragons, the Magi Grail queens and kings. Fully ignited through the infinite power of true divine love, until only the real truth and all new free worlds remain. I'm sharing more in my latest cosmic energy update, the Cosmic Dragons Fully Awaken.